Have you ever felt like no matter how much effort you put into a relationship, something still feels off? The truth is, relationships aren't just about love. They're about understanding, boundaries, and emotional intelligence. Today, we're diving deep into the psychology of healthy connections, so stay tuned. If you love content like this, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. And tell us in the comments, what's one thing you wish more people understood about relationships? When a woman enthusiastically shares her recent promotion to a management position with a raise, many view it with doubt and still find it unusual or uncomfortable that a woman can earn more than a man. This can be one of the reasons for arguments in couples. Why is it still so highly uncommon for a woman to earn more than a man? A thought-provoking task. Before we dive in, let's start with a quick exercise. Take a moment to think about the couples you know, friends, family members, colleagues. Try to estimate how many of these couples have the woman earning more than the man. Write down your answer. Now consider your feelings about this dynamic. Does it surprise you? Does it challenge your preconceptions? Jot down the thoughts and feelings that come up. Throughout this bookshot, we will explore the changing dynamics of modern relationships in which more and more women outperform their spouses. At the end, we will review your initial thoughts and see if your perspective has changed. You may be surprised by what you learn and how it will change your view of relationships and financial dynamics. The changing landscape. Historically, men have often been the primary breadwinners. It was common for women to stay at home while men worked. This concept was ingrained in society. There has been a dramatic change in the world, however. By 2021, the percentage of women earning more than their husbands among married couples in which both spouses work reached an all-time high of 30.6%, according to census data. It is up from 23.3% in 2000 and 15.9% in 1981. Women of color are more likely than other women to be the primary or sole income earner in their marriages, according to a new analysis by the Pew Research Center. College-educated, childless women are also more likely to have higher incomes than their husbands. This change is not just a social shift, but a necessity. With the rising cost of living and more women achieving higher education and career success, dual-income households are more common and often more stable. The Bureau of Labor Statistics reports that in 2020, 49% of families with children will have both parents working, illustrating that dual-income families have become normal in modern society. Although women take on more financial responsibility, some inequalities persist. The higher rate of labor force participation by men and the gender wage gap. Women overall still earn 82% of what men earn. Wives who earn more are also covered by stigma. Research shows that divorce rates are significantly higher and that husbands are more likely to cheat when their wives earn more. Real-life examples. Consider the famous case of Beyoncé and Jay-Z. Beyoncé is one of the highest-paid artists in the world and often outperforms her equally famous husband. They are a power couple, respected and admired not only for their individual talents, but also for their mutual career support. Although they are both in the public eye, they have managed to build a family and business empire by leveraging each other's strengths and successes. Another example is that of former British Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher and her husband, Dennis. Despite Thatcher's challenging and high-profile career, Dennis was known for his unwavering support. He was often described as her rock, proving that a supportive partner is crucial, regardless of who makes the most money. Dennis Thatcher's behind-the-scenes support was crucial to her political career, illustrating the powerful role one partner can play in the other's success. We may look at Facebook's COO Sheryl Sandberg and her late husband, Dave Goldberg. Sandberg has openly told how Goldberg supported her career and their shared responsibilities at home. In her book, Lean In, Sandberg stresses the importance of having a supportive partner who enables both of them to pursue their professional goals. The advantages of dual-income families. Having two significant incomes can bring numerous benefits. According to financial experts, dual-income households often have better financial stability, more opportunities for savings, and more flexibility in managing work-life balance. It's not just about surviving, but thriving. A 2018 Harvard Business Review study found that dual-income couples tend to be happier and more satisfied with their relationships. This is often because the financial burden is shared, which reduces stress and allows for more collaborative decision-making. Dual income can also provide a safety net in the event of an economic downturn or unexpected financial crisis. making the family unit more resilient. Dr. John Gottman, a noted relationship expert, stresses the importance of mutual respect and shared goals in a marriage. He notes that successful couples focus on each other's strengths rather than feel threatened by them. In his book, The 7 Principles for Making Marriage Work, he explains how couples can manage financial dynamics by promoting open communication and understanding. Similarly, Sheryl Sandberg, in her bestseller Lean In, talks about the importance of collaboration to achieve personal and professional goals. She encourages women to pursue their ambitions and couples to support each other's careers equally. Sandberg's insights are supported by her own experiences and research, and show how shared responsibility and mutual respect can lead to greater personal and professional success. In addition, Dr. Julie Schwartz Gottman, co-founder of the Gottman Institute, stresses the need for couples to discuss their finances regularly. She points out that money is a major cause of conflict in relationships, but open communication can mitigate these issues. By addressing financial problems head-on, couples can develop a stronger, more collaborative relationship dynamic. Overcoming societal pressure. Despite progress, societal expectations can still create pressure. Some men may feel emasculated if their wives make more money, and some women may feel guilty for outperforming their husbands. It is always taken for granted that it is the husband who earns more. Most men cannot bear to be outdone by a woman, but it is essential to challenge these outdated notions. The topic of money is potentially very heavy because money is closely related to the power. If this topic can be discussed, can be acknowledged by each partner, but also acknowledged in the context of the relationship in a safe, contained, and productive way, it could benefit the couple. Author Brené Brown talks about the power of vulnerability in her book, Daring Greatly. She explains that true strength comes from embracing vulnerability and authenticity. For couples, this means being honest about their feelings and supporting each other's growth without fear or insecurity. Brown's research highlights that vulnerability can lead to stronger and more genuine bonds, which is critical in any relationship dynamic. Psychologist Linda Papadopoulos also addresses these issues, suggesting that social norms are slowly changing and that we do not have to take on society's expectations. The psychologist notes that new generations are more open to non-traditional gender roles, and that this change is likely to continue. She advises couples to focus on their unique dynamics and not to confront outdated stereotypes or the expectations of society. Building a stronger relationship. Here are some practical tips for couples facing these dynamics. 1. Communicate openly. Regularly discuss your financial goals, concerns, and expectations. Transparency is key. Make a habit of monthly financial check-ins where you both review your finances and discuss any upcoming expenses or income changes. This practice ensures that both partners are on the same page and can address any problems before they become serious. 2. Share responsibilities. Ensure that both partners contribute to household chores and caring for the children. This helps balance the dynamics and prevent resentment. Dividing household responsibilities equally allows both partners to feel valued and reduces the likelihood that one will feel overburdened. Create a household chore chart or use a shared calendar to keep track of responsibilities and ensure an equal division of labor. 3. Celebrate each other's achievements. Be proud of each other's achievements. Celebrate promotions, new opportunities, and successes together. Recognize that your partner's success is also a victory for your partnership. Hold special celebrations for career milestones and recognize the hard work that went into achieving them. This practice strengthens your bond and reinforces a supportive dynamic. 4. Seek advice from professionals. Financial planners or therapists can provide guidance tailored to your specific situation. They can help you overcome challenges and build a sound financial strategy. Consider scheduling regular sessions with a financial counselor to make sure you are both on track with your financial goals. In addition, couples therapy can provide a neutral space to discuss any underlying issues and develop effective communication strategies. 5. Focus on the big picture. Remember that a successful partnership is about teamwork. It's not about who makes the most money. It's about figuring out how to achieve your goals together. Set common financial goals, such as saving for a house, paying off debt, or planning a vacation. Working toward these shared goals fosters a sense of unity and collaboration. In conclusion, reflect on the task. Think back to the beginning of this bookshot, when you assessed how many couples you know in which the woman earns more than the man. Has your perspective changed? Do you now see these dynamics in a different light? Perhaps you have realized that income disparity does not define the strength or success of a relationship. Call to action. To all couples out there, embrace these changes. Celebrate your unique dynamics. Use your combined strengths to forge a path that works best for both of you. Don't be held back by outdated norms or societal expectations. Instead, redefine success on your own terms and support each other to achieve it. Nowadays, it is perfectly okay and increasingly common for a woman to earn more than her husband. It is a sign of progress and an opportunity for couples to redefine their roles and support each other's dreams. By accepting this dynamic, couples can build stronger, more resilient relationships based on mutual respect and shared aspirations. So the next time you are out at dinner and the topic of income comes up, remember that the true measure of a relationship is not who brings home the highest salary, but how you grow and succeed together. Focus on the love, respect, and teamwork that are the foundation of your relationship. Celebrate your successes, support each other's goals, and build a future in which both partners can thrive, regardless of who makes more money. By challenging outdated social norms and embracing a modern, egalitarian approach to relationships, couples can create a partnership that is not only financially stable, but also deeply fulfilling and supportive. In doing so, they set a powerful example for future generations, demonstrating that true success in a relationship comes from mutual respect, shared goals, and unwavering support for one another. Relationships shape our lives more than we realize. The more we invest in learning and growing, the stronger our connections become. If today's video gave you something to think about, hit that like button and let us know your biggest takeaway in the comments. And remember, join our community absolutely for free to get more information on this topic. You don't have to navigate relationships alone. Let's grow together. Don't stop here. The next big step is just one click away. Hit the link in the description and access exclusive insights, completely free,